This was an interstellar spacecraft. All passengers were in hibernation, expected to reach the alien colony in 120 years, 4 months before arrival. The passengers would be awakened early. Jim woke up and got himself together, then went to the main hall, only to find the entire ship deserted. The artificial intelligence reminded him there were still 90 years until arrival. Jim panicked. He wouldn't live long enough to reach their destination. He immediately sent a distress signal to Earth Control, but the AI reminded him the message would take 19 years to reach Earth, and 55 years to receive a reply. This couldn't solve Jim's problem. Besides, sending one message cost $40,000. Fortunately, Jim was a mechanical engineer, following the hibernation pod manual. After some tinkering, he lay down inside, ready to restart hibernation mode. But he failed, and nearly suffocated himself. He went to the captain's cabin, but his low clearance level denied him entry. No tool he tried could open those doors. Only the robot bartender would talk to him. The bartender advised him to accept reality and live freely. Jim thought this made sense. He abandoned his small quarters, broke into a luxury suite and moved in, upgraded his daily menu to premium meals, enjoyed all the ship's entertainment freely, without having to work. This life was far better than his time on Earth, but no matter how luxurious, he was still the only living person on board. Once the novelty wore off, Jim grew depressed again. In desperation, he found a spacesuit. The universe was vast, and he wanted to explore it. Jim, who had lived his whole life on Earth, had never seen such a magnificent sight. But the longer he drifted in space, the more meaningless life alone became. Back on the ship, Jim removed his spacesuit, wanting to open the airlock and end his life. Let this vast universe become his grave. In the end, he was too afraid. Frantically trying to escape these suicidal thoughts, he accidentally stepped on a bottle and fell hard. Just then, looking up, he was captivated by the sight of a beautiful woman.